Hi, welcome to Ed Foodie. It's such a nice, beautiful spring day out today. I'm going to have a salad for lunch, so I thought I'd do a video. This is a beet salad with some goat cheese on it and a special dressing. And I think it's going to be really tasty and very fresh. I had grilled up a piece of chicken, so I'm going to put a little sliced grilled chicken on top of mine. So let's get started with the beet salad. So the nice thing about this salad is the greens that we're going to use for the salad is actually the tops, the leaves of the beets. So all I've done is cut off the leaf and make sure you get rid of that hard stem that's at the bottom. So these are all just pure leaves, and I just kind of shredded them, tore them up a little bit. So here's we're going to use 2 beets. So what we'll do is peel these beets. I'm going to cut off the end for the root. And as I peel these, I think, and as I grate them, I'm going to leave these stems on. I think it'll be good to hold on to. It'll help me. So let's give this a try. So that was easy. Now I'm going to discard the peel and make sure I don't have any. As you know, beets have a tendency to bleed and possibly stain, so I'm going to clean up my countertop real good and make sure I don't get any stains on there. So I'm going to use the coarse side of the grater, and my grater has a little tray in the bottom, so it'll hopefully hold all the beets in here. So I'll put my beets into a separate bowl. So I've got my beets all grated nice. I've cleaned up around here what was beginning to look like a crime scene. So now for to pickle the beets a little bit for the salad, we're going to add 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1.5 teaspoons of coriander seed, and I've got 1.5 teaspoons of mustard seed, and I just mixed, I got half black mustard seed and half yellow mustard. A cup of water, and 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar. So we're going to stir this until it comes to a boil. Make sure all the sugar is dissolved. So our mixture is starting to boil. We'll turn it off. And we're going to pour this directly over the beets. So what we want for this to do is to pickle these beets a little bit. And since it's going to be a salad, we're going to eat it cold. We'll take this now, cover it, and we'll put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. While the beets are cooling off, let's go ahead and make our dressing. I got 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 teaspoons of honey. what I think would be good in here is a little bit of lemon zest. We'll let these flavors blend while the beets are still getting cold. Okay, so let's put some of our beet greens in a bowl. I'll put about half of that. Now we're going to pour in the dressing that we made with the honey and olive oil and lemon. We'll stir this up. So we'll dish this up on our little serving platter. So now let's layer our beets on top. As you can see, the beets were placed in a strainer and all the liquid discarded. Now we'll top with a little bit of chopped pecans. If you don't have pecans, you can substitute walnuts. And now my favorite, goat cheese. And I just thought of this, let's go ahead and put a couple blueberries on top of here. Beautiful. So that's it. I can't wait to taste this. Okay, so I'm going to take a little taste of this. It's a beautiful looking salad. Yeah, there's a lot of tartness in the beets, of course, from the apple cider vinegar. The goat cheese kind of mellows it out. Of course, the honey is a little bit sweet. And I'm glad I put that lemon zest in there. I think that kind of adds a little kick to it too. I think the blueberries did good on top too. Yeah, I really like that. So what I'm gonna do with mine is add a couple strips of grilled chicken, put this on, the chicken on top of this, and I'm gonna have lunch. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Ed Foodie. Thank you.